Hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. So last time we left off, we defeated a couple of wood goblins. Now we gotta talk to this captain guy over here.
You certainly sent some of them packing. Things might be a little safer now that they know not to mess with you. Our head gardener, groundskeeper Vern, is missing. Can you go back into Pegasus' place again and see if he's alright?
Alright, we are going to go to groundskeeper Vern, and he's actually right over here. Almost no walking that you need to do, and I'm trying to like not get dragged in by any wood goblins here, pick up some health, and I made this much longer than it had to be. But so yeah, see what groundskeeper Vern has to say.
Why, hello. What are you doing here? This place isn't safe for students. Wisteria was once wild and overgrown with vines, but we cut them back and made this place a school, Pigswick Academy. I am groundskeeper Vern, head gardener around here. It is my job to know every inch of these streets and parks. These goblins and their hobgoblin overseers are new, arriving just when the tournament was to begin. They're not native to this world of Wisteria, so I would like to know where they came from. Since they arrived, some strange new plants have sprung up on Pegasus' place, and I suspect they're tied to the new visitors. Can you go and collect 3 samples of these strange plants, so I can do some research into their world of origin?
Alright, and I speeded up over here on the plant collection. Now I just needed to use 3 strange plants. And they're just randomly all over here in Pegasus' place, or what is this area? I think this is Pegasus' place. And I pick up a lot of reagents and everything along the way, so that helps out as well. Stone blocks, parchments, you know the usual. Black lotus over there and a black pearl. That was a nice, it's a nice pickup right there. So yeah, I'm still looking for that final one, strange plant. I got it. Where do I get it? Yeah, good thing I spelled it. Yeah, there it is over there. So let's go back to groundskeeper Vern.
Wonderful. I'll compare these to my field journal, Plants of the Spiral, and see what I can learn. With the guards afraid to enter Pegasus' place, the area's undefended. What's the area? Well, it's the stables where we raise Pegasi to be trained as mounts and gifted throughout the spiral. If you're up to it, could you check on Lap and Wing Tamer, the stable master of the area? The area's just down the street.
Alright, so speed up the little walk here to the dude, because it's, it's about 250 steps over there, so why not? And it's a nice looking area. I like what they did with the area. So here's Lap and Wing Tamer.
I dared not hope anyone would come to find me with the goblin horde all around. I don't know who was crazy enough to send a kid into this place, but as far as I'm concerned, any help is welcome. My first concern is for the well-being of the Pegasi under my care. Can you help me see to their feeding? Unfortunately, the goblins came through and stole all of their food. I don't know why, because they don't even eat the stuff. Tell you what, if you want to help, you'll get back 5 bags of Pegasus feed. You'd be a lifesaver.
Alright, so I need 5 bags. There's one right behind him. I do speed this up as well. I know, a lot of speeding up here. But trust me, it's for your guys' sake that you don't have to watch me walking back and forth and blah blah blah. And just wanna, while we collect all this Pegasus chow for our Pegasus friends, thanks for all the great support on the part 69, I guess my return video. I don't know, but the video I uploaded, I don't know what did I upload, I think Wednesday or something. But I got a great support, nice amount of comments, nice amount of likes, so keep it coming, guys. Always when you see those great comments and likes, get motivated a little to do more videos. But let's go talk to this Lapin dude again.
Well, good work. That reminds me of an old joke. What do Pegasi like to eat? Flapjacks! Well, thanks for your help. I'd feel much better, though, if I were able to lock the Ares doors against the goblin horde. I left my keys inside, but they were stolen by the hobgoblins when they ransacked the place. Could you recover the stable keys from the hobgoblin who took them? When you get them, bring them back to me.
Alright, so gotta go fight these hobgoblins. But actually I don't do that in this episode. See, I go right here, and then boom, we're back in Wizard C. It's because there's another quest in the library. It's called the Lost Pages quest. Let's go talk to Harold Argleson.
Back the spiral you arrived so quickly. I need a hand with a crisis that could become an epidemic. The Carpe Diem Society gathers here to work on their lessons after classes. A 6-student study, normally well behaved. Today, however, one of the students stumbled upon the Book of Lost Pages. This accursed tome is to be locked away at all times. But it was misfiled by my assistant Boris and placed in the open stacks by mistake. When they opened it, the pages were unleashed. Speak to Boris Tallstaff and hear the story of the Lost Pages firsthand, and come back to me.
What? I didn't do anything? Well, okay. I guess I did put the Book of Lost Pages out of the main stacks. How was I supposed to know it goes in the vaulted archives and is never supposed to be available to students? I feel bad that the whole Carpe Diem Society was taken over by the book. There are 6 students in the group. Let's see. Kestrel Blackstorm, Taylor Froghead, Castle Sprite Thief, Declan Wormdust, Quinn Legendbreaker, and Bentley Daysong. Once the Book of Lost Pages affected them, they took off. I have no idea where in the spiral you might find them.
I need you to search the worlds of the spiral and ask around for the missing students of the Carpe Diem Society. Not only has the Book of Lost Pages affected the students, but I'm sure it has had an adverse effect on the denizens of the spiral. You need to search high and low, but I would start with Raven. Simeon is eagle-eyed, may have seen something. You'll also need to search the worlds of Crocotopia, Bushu, Celestia, Avalon, and Azteca. But you'll be on your own for those.
Alright, so let's go talk to Simeon, and I cut ahead to him. I didn't talk at all in that little couple of minutes there, while we were both going back and forth between Boris and Harleston. So here at Simeon, let's see what he has to say about this whole thing.
Scattered across the spiral. I heard rumors about Crocotopia, Mushu, Celestia, Avalon, and Azteca. You'll have to look around those worlds to find them. I'm afraid you're on your own for that. The Lost Pages have affected the Scarlet Screamers in Triton Avenue. They look weird and are even more dangerous than ever. Those Screamers were already causing problems, but if we don't round up the Lost Pages, who knows how far the infection will spread? Can you defeat some spell-writ Screamers and recover the Lost Page of Storms? Bring it back here.
Alright, so now we need to go defeat the spell-writ Screamer thingy-majiggies, and I cut ahead of him here on Triton Avenue. Here they are. I don't even speed the battle up because they are really weak. They're only at, see, 315 HP. Yeah, I only show you this one battle, and the other 10 I just do off camera. But yeah. So I found out about it, like I saw, like when I opened up the Wizard101 loader thing. It was like Lost Pages quest. I'll go to Harold, and he's gonna have some quests for you. So I was like, you know, let's go and check out what the quests are. So yeah. So we're just killing the spell-writ Screamer here. And yeah, there you go, she's dead. And defeat all the last 10, so...
This must be the Lost Page of Storms.
Yep, now we go to, yeah, let's talk back to Simeon, so let's go see what that dude has to say
You
about all
recovered
this.
the lost page of storms? Amazing! How nasty were those spell-writ screamers? I'm glad you dealt with them. Take the lost page of storms back to Harold Argylston at the library. I'll keep an eye out for any more spell-writ screamers.
Alright, you do that, so let's go talk to Harold. Alright, so we're here at Arthur Weathersfield. Alright, so it's a pretty long walk to the D's Mirror. See, it's almost at the entrance of the haunted cave, so I did cut it out. So here is D's Mirror. Now we have to go and defeat Kestrel Blackstone. Whoa! Look around here, because I haven't been here before on any other account, so... yeah, I thought this was going to be like a mini dungeon or something. But it is a tower, and I'm not sure how I'm going to handle towers yet. Towers... I think I've explained this before, but basically these things where there's multiple floors and then there's enemies on every floor, and I don't know how if I'm gonna speed up the battles that are not the boss, and the last floor is basically 99% of the time a boss. So and there's only 2 floors. After this one is the boss itself. So there's just 2 spell-writ screamers here, so not really too difficult. I guess I should have at least sped this up, but I decided to leave it in. Leave your comments on how you wanna what's it called, the tower's done. Do you want me to speed up the floors? I don't really think I should cut out the battles themselves, but if you want, I guess I could cut them out. Or should I just leave them alone and not do anything to them and have them at normal speed? So leave your comments below for that. Would really appreciate what you want. And this is just for towers. Basically, I have an idea for when we get to dungeons eventually. I think I know what I'm gonna do with that. So, so there's one spell-writ screamer. I think I just loaded my deck with banshees and deathblades, because that's really all you need to kill them. Probably may not even need a deathblade, but just in case I get that minimum 245 damage, have a deathblade just in case. I think I just passed right here. Yeah, I do. So, and she's gonna fizzle, and she's gonna banshee. I still do have the amulet banshee. I might replace that eventually. I don't know yet. I should have probably maybe used a vampire summon to get my health back. But I fizzle here. I didn't know how long this tower was, and I'm pretty good that it's only 2 floors. So, don't really need too much health for it. And she's gonna get the fizzle there. And I'm just gonna kill her off right here. So, pretty easy. This is like a simple tower. It's not too bad. They get much more harder as we get into further worlds. So, wow, she seems a little mad. Nice glowing eye effect there. I like how KI did that. It's pretty cool. And so here I'm switching decks because I knew my the deck I was using now, the Blade and Banshees won't be. Now she has a Rotting Fodder, which is really interesting as a minion. Now she does have some cheats, and to be honest, I don't understand what the hell the cheats are. I tried reading it on Central, and either I'm not understanding it, or what, but I'm just gonna read the cheats out to you while this battle plays on. She's not too difficult. I think she's in the 1000 HP range. So let me just type her name in quickly, because when I was playing her here in the video, I noticed no cheats whatsoever. Maybe I just killed her really fast. But so apparently this is for the cheats. Say the only one that makes sense is that she receives +8 damage, not percent, but 8 damage to any storm attack that she does. And then another one, she casts a 85% version of a storm shield and the item card version of a storm man. I don't really think that's a cheat. But you know, because cheat in Wizards, like, you do something to activate the boss's shield. Like, I use a shield and the boss automatically removes it. That's a cheat. Or, you know, I use a global spell and then they just automatically replace it. So it says her 1 pip off school attacks or item cards from her charged wand, as are the higher item card versions. I don't understand that. Whatever. And then similar to Lady Black Hope and Rattle Blurls, her minion's damage is reduced by 50%. So I guess her minion is weaker. I don't know. I killed him too fast to even notice anything happening. And I think I just get ready here and I'm gonna kill it. No, not this turn. Next turn. I just pass here. And I'm just gonna fizzle the storm spell. And this turn I get the skeletal pirate off, I believe. Yes, I do. Alright. And that's gonna kind of end the video, so it's coming to an end here. See how much this damage, kind of a little overkill here. As you can see, over double her HP there. Sure, I'll forgive you. But that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments.